me get my weave out the way, girl. There's so much weave going on right now. I'm trying to get used to this weave, you guys. Okay. My hair is hella long. Woo! Dang, girl. Hella weave. So I'm going to go backwards and actually start with skincare and hair. Favorite skincare product this month is actually this cleanser from Neutrogena. You guys know, well, if you've kept up with my videos in the past year or so, you guys know that I love my soy face cleanser from Fresh. It is my absolute #1 favorite, but the mother effer is like $38. We're looking at a 5 fluid ounce bottle. I flew through this mother, hella quick actually. So maybe this lasted me like maybe 6 months, could be less, give or take, I don't know. I started another one and it's like maybe about this far through. I just thought to myself, it's just getting kind of expensive. I mean, don't get me wrong, I am willing to spend whatever, whenever for my face. I love Fresh products, I adore them, but it's just a freaking cleanser, you know what I'm saying? Generally, my face responds pretty well to cleansers. It's more like my moisturizer and my toner that makes the biggest difference in my skincare routine. So as far as cleansers go, I could live off a Cetaphil and the rest of my routine could be difficult. I would say my holy grail cleanser is the Fresh one, for sure. That being said, I wanted to find a drugstore alternative. I was really determined to find one because I needed an alternative to kind of switch it up a little bit. My skin changes with the seasons, so the Fresh one started drying my skin out just a little bit. It is a gentle cleanser, but for some reason I noticed that in the winter my skin gets super dry, like right here, and then around the mouth, and then a little bit like right here. Like my eczema starts acting up and it's really annoying. So I wanted more of a creamier, more nourishing cleanser. Oh, ow, okay. So I found this one. I used to really like this line in high school. I used the very first version of this Visibly Even cleanser, and it wasn't like this one at all. It was totally different, so I'm glad they changed the formula. This is what caught my eye. The fact that it says it has essential soy in it, and it's supposed to naturally brighten your skin. You know me and my J-Lo glow. I'm all about my J-Lo glow. I'm all about an even skin tone, and that's exactly what it says. Is it evens the skin tone, it adds radiance, or makes your skin radiant, and it smooths out your skin because it has these really fine micro beads in it. And I was like, oh hell yeah. So it basically helps take off all the dead skin cells by gently exfoliating. It takes off all the dirt, the oil, etc. And then because of the essential soy, it adds radiance and it helps even your skin tone. I was like, oh, hell yeah. Okay, right up my alley. Gentle enough for sensitive skin? Hell yes. For $6, hey girl. Hair products. Kind of, sort of, kind of not like this. Maybe it's kind of a gripe, kind of a hype. I don't really use dry shampoo. I normally don't even have to shampoo my hair that often. I probably shampoo my hair once every 2 to 3 days. Because my hair naturally is dry because I have curly hair. So, yeah, it's hella straight today. I was like, oh, I'm going to straighten it because I feel like wearing my weave. I shower every day, but I don't wash my hair every day because I feel like my hair doesn't really get all that oily and I don't really put a lot of product in my hair to begin with. So I feel like washing it every day made it 10 times more dry. And this one is a dry shampoo, smoothing dry shampoo for straight or normal hair. It's nice to kind of take the odor out, or like say for example I went somewhere for lunch or whatever and I still have the rest of the day to go. I like that it kind of takes the odor out of my hair, but I hate that it leaves this stupid little residue behind. I don't know. I'm sure you guys experienced this, which I'm sure is why this isn't like everybody's favorite. I actually might switch to the Dove one because I hear a lot of good things about the Dove one. But Tresemme I love a lot of Tresemme hair products. This one didn't quite work out for me. Hair product I am loving is this Ojon Rare Blend Oil. I have hardly broken through this because you really need like a drop. That being said, I kind of wish it came with a dropper because I feel like it's really hard to gauge. Like it just comes like this, and it's that's the only thing I don't like about it is the packaging. But this is, oh my god, like this makes my hair feel like it's brand new, y'all. It does a little bit of everything. So it helps moisturize your hair, it helps repair it, it helps with frizz, it actually helps against heat damage, so you can use it as a heat protectant. It does a little bit of everything, which I love. Like my hair feels so good right now, it's not even funny. And I usually put this on. You can either do it either before you blow dry because it's a heat protectant, I prefer doing it before I flat iron because I feel like that's usually the most, usually the time when I need the most smoothing. It starts off separated, and what you're going to want to do is shake the hell out of it. So you really have to shake it well, because if not, you'll see like it's kind of on the stickier side. When you shake it really well, it comes out more smooth. So if you shook it, right, and then you take it out and it's kind of glumpy, shake it more. Like, you need to shake it really, really well. It even says it on there, shake to blend. But it is this amazing, amazing, like, creamy texture. So it has to be more of a liquid. Like, it has to be a very true blended liquid. If it's not completely blended, keep shaking it, because it'll end up super sticky in your hair. So it has to be blended properly. Why it has these 3 style of things, I have no idea, but I will put the link down below where you can purchase it. I've only seen it at Sephora. I don't think I've ever seen it at Ulta, now that I think about it. I don't know. I got it as gratis, so. Now moving on to the makeup. This is going to be the easiest part. Lip stuff. This is an oldie but a goodie. This one is L'Oreal's Fairest Nude lipstick. It's a lot lighter than it seems in the camera. This is one of my favorite nude lipsticks. It is the perfect pinky nude. It looks gorgeous on everybody. I love it. It's one of my favorites. It was an old discovery. I've always loved this color. It's an oldie but goodie kind of discovery. I haven't really reached for it in a while, and then started reaching for it in the past month or so. It literally goes with everything, and now I remember why I love it so much. Only thing I hate about it is the taste. I hate the taste of L'Oreal Color Riche lipsticks, but I love how they feel. Like, they're very smooth and they're very creamy and they're very pigmented, so I kind of just deal with it. Favorite lip gloss of the month is Buxom's Dolly. You can't even read the bottom, so it's called Dolly. I will put it down below. This is a gorgeous neutral plum color. It is probably our best seller in the store, or in my store anyway. It is a very gorgeous neutral color. This is really, really amazing for someone who really wants something just everyday, goes with everything, fairly neutral, kind of warm, you know what I mean? This is literally our best seller in the store. It's not too much shimmer, not too much of a cream, it's kind of in the middle. It looks gorgeous on everybody. I haven't seen it look bad on anyone. Matter of fact, put some on. It's just a very, very gorgeous color. It like, it's one of those colors that like contour the lips really nicely, so it just makes the lips look so, you know what I'm saying? Face products that I've been loving. I am in love with this highlighter. This is the Mary Lou-Manizer. Yes, Mary Lou-Manizer from theBalm. One of the best highlighters I have ever tried in my life. I don't know where the hell I've been and why I never tried this thing, but it is gorgeous. Love it. I used it on a wedding this weekend and it looks amazing on tan skin. It looks very nice on fair skin as well, so it's not, you know, it's not like it only looks good on some skin tones. It is a very, very gorgeous champagne highlight, and it looks amazing on everyone. I keep one in my kit and one for myself. I love that I only got it for like, I don't know, $6 off Hotlook, whatever you want to call it. It looks a lot like the highlighter I'm wearing now on my face. The one I'm wearing is from my airbrush machine, but it's very, very similar. It's like a pearlescent kind of look to it. Very, very gorgeous. I would highly recommend this. I would highly try to look for it. I'm very sad we don't sell it at Sephora anymore. Next face product I'm loving is NARS's, I don't know why the hell the guard's still there, that's hella Filipino. This is NARS's Deep Throat. You guys all know what this looks like. It is an amazing, amazing blush. It is a very nice, gorgeous peachy pink. I love this more than Orgasm, personally speaking. I actually don't care for Orgasm that much. I own it, but I don't really like it that much. Ow, hella grabbing my towel. I actually don't really like it that much. It's okay. I mean, I use it on my fair skin clients because it looks the best on them, personally speaking. But I love this on skin tones that are maybe NC44 because I'm 42. So like 2 shades, maybe like a shade or 2 darker than me and lighter. Looks gorgeous on all of us. It's so pretty. Foundation I'm loving. You guys know this already. I went through a phase, okay, where I was trying a lot of different things. I finally went back to my holy grail, and now I remember why I love it so much. And it's my Face and Body Makeup Forever. I will do a review and tutorial / demo on this because a lot of you guys have been asking me about what I think about it, and then I will do a comparison video as well with the MAC Face and Body because a lot of you guys asked me what's the difference, which one I like better. Yes, I like the Makeup Forever one better, and I will tell you guys why in the video. I mix number 18, which is the warmer one, with number 34. I mostly use more of 34 and then I temper it with 18. In the summer I was more 18. I could get away with just using just 18. But the 34 has a little bit more of that olive neutral that I kind of need, and this has more of that caramel that I need. I do not have a perfect shade, unfortunately. However, I believe these are 1 fluid ounce, 1.69. Oh, see, better than your average 1 fluid ounce foundation. It is a $40 bottle for just one. So we're looking at an $80 foundation that will last me for over 2 years. Because I'm using like a pump and a half of each, it will last me 10 times longer. Because a bottle will probably last you for a year or more. Especially if you're using it every day. This stuff is so fluid and you don't need a lot of it to get what you want out of it. So for me personally, this is going to last me for hella long. It wears like a tinted moisturizer. That's why I like it. It gives me the most beautiful glow. Half the time you guys are watching me in my videos, this is the foundation that I've been wearing. But again, like I said, I've been experimenting with a ton of other foundations just so I can do reviews for you guys. But I adore how this looks. Like, I think it's still one of my favorites, unfortunately, if not my favorite. It is my absolute holy grail. I love this stuff. Last favorite, makeup related favorite, is my Lancome eyelash curler. It looks just like the Shuimura. It is the Shuimura. It is a new and improved version of the Shuimura, I would say. Short version, Lancome bought the rights to make it here in the US, okay? If any of you guys are wondering or looking for the Shuimura because you can only get it online, Lancome's gonna be your next best bet because it is pretty much the same damn thing. You don't believe me? Go ask a Lancome rep. But yes, favorite. It's just like the Shuimura. It curls just like it is exactly like the Shuimura. The only thing that is different is the weight of it, because I feel like I bought my Shuimura years ago. But you can even see the difference between the two. Like, it's just slightly different, but everything about it is the same. The only difference is just a little slimmer. So it's lighter, like it's actually lighter. So I adore this eyelash curler. I have a ton of other ones. I have a Shiseido one, I have the Tarte one, I have a cheap Sally Hansen one, I have my old Shuimura one. I have a ton of different eyelash curlers, but I still grab the Lancome or the Shuimura. Believe it or not, after how many years of having my Shuimura, I should have replaced the pad, and I didn't, and oh god, years, but I think I've had it for like 4 years. It still works, believe it or not. But I'm not trying to, you know, work the bone on that one, so I definitely was very excited to get my Lancome one. And then non-makeup related stuff, I've been adoring my new ID bracelet that my brother got me for Christmas. It matches his chain that I got him a long time ago. And I've always wanted an ID bracelet, and my nickname is Peanut, if you guys can read it. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it says Peanut on it. That's my family nickname, or nickname from my family. So this is very sentimental to me. I love it. I don't take it off. I sleep in it. I shower in it. It doesn't get tarnished whatsoever. That, and I can't take the damn thing off. Like, it is like the perfect size for my wrist. So if I were to try to put this shit on by myself, it's probably not going to happen. My next favorite is my Michael Kors purse. I know that I'm hella tardy to the party. I don't care. Okay, I got this for Christmas and I was very effing excited. This is the Hamilton, the big one. And I wear silver more, so I got the one with silver. Very happy. I love this thing. This is basically the culmination of my career. I like to call it that. It's really not like that. But basically what I mean is that with me pursuing my CPA, this was like my first like kind of businesswoman gift, if you will, because it's kind of like a briefcase, if you will. I love this thing though. I want it in like every freaking color now. And then last, like well, it's beauty related, I guess. And this is really random, but I have been loving my weave, girl. Okay, so I've never messed with weave before in my life. Ever. I just never thought about it. I thought about it when my hair was shorter, when I had like an A-line bob, but I loved my haircut so much that I was like, oh, I'll let it grow out, whatever. But there was like a time in my life where I had like medium hair and I was so irritated because it wasn't long and it wasn't short, and I really wanted to chop it off, but then I also wanted to grow it out. So I was getting really irritated because I couldn't just decide what I wanted to do. If I knew these clip-ins existed, I would have hopped on the bandwagon a long time ago, girl. I just really didn't realize like how nice they really were. Like these look like my real effing hair. It's so weird. I'll be doing a review on these, okay, because they're technically installed, if you will. But these are clip-ins, so they're hella easy to take in and out, so I don't do them all the time. I also could relatively do them thicker, but I like how they look right now. I just do it to add a little bit of thickness to my hair because my hair is hella thin actually. It's really nice and long already. So pretty much just, ew, hello. It pretty much just adds maybe like, I don't know, 3 inches extra, which I love because I was going to get the 20 inches, but I got the 22s. I think most extensions come in 20s. It's very hard to find clip-ins that are 22, 24, and then they're real nice like Indian Remy. But I was very, very excited to get these. I will link down below where I got them from. They were sent to me courtesy of PR. But I will be doing a review for you guys, so don't worry, that's coming. I'm loving my weave, girl. I didn't even think I would, but I really don't know how you guys do this every day. Like, this is hard. Like, it feels heavy after a while, you know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, okay. Oh, it's heavy. But anyways, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!